If you suddenly notice swollen ankles, foamy urine, or you're waking up 3 or 4 times every night to use the bathroom, don't assume it's just getting older. Your kidneys can lose up to 90% of their function before obvious symptoms appear. By the time many people realize something is wrong, they've already lost valuable time. The good news is that your body often sends quiet warning signs long before serious damage occurs. Today, you'll discover the hidden kidney warning signs every adult over 60 should know, why they happen, and simple habits that may help support healthy kidney function. Your kidneys may not get much attention, but they quietly perform one of the most important jobs in your body every single minute of the day. They filter waste, balance fluids, regulate minerals, help control blood pressure, and even support healthy red blood cell production. Think of them as your body's natural filtration system. When that system begins to struggle, the effects can show up in places you would never expect. One of the biggest reasons kidney disease is called a silent condition is because the early symptoms are easy to dismiss. Many people blame aging, stress, poor sleep, or simply being busy. That's why awareness matters so much. Recognizing these subtle changes doesn't mean you have kidney disease, but it does mean they're worth discussing with your healthcare provider. Let's begin with one of the earliest clues: changes in urination. Have you noticed that you're making more trips to the bathroom, especially during the night? Maybe your urine looks darker than usual, or perhaps it's unusually pale. Some people notice bubbles or foam that doesn't disappear quickly. Others find themselves urinating less than they used to. Healthy kidneys carefully balance how much water your body keeps and how much it removes. When they become less efficient, those patterns can change. Persistent foamy urine may sometimes suggest that protein is leaking into the urine, something that deserves medical evaluation. Frequent nighttime urination can have several causes, but kidney changes are one possibility, particularly when combined with other symptoms. The second warning sign is swelling that seems to come out of nowhere. Take a look at your ankles by the end of the day. Are your socks leaving deeper marks than they used to? Have your rings become tighter? Does your face seem puffy in the morning? When kidneys don't remove excess fluid efficiently, that fluid can collect in the tissues. Gravity often causes swelling to appear in the feet, ankles, and lower legs first. Many seniors assume this is simply part of getting older, but persistent swelling should never be ignored. The third sign often surprises people because it has nothing to do with the bathroom. It's fatigue, not the kind that follows a busy afternoon, but the deep, persistent exhaustion that doesn't improve after a good night's sleep. Healthy kidneys produce a hormone that helps your body make red blood cells. If kidney function declines, red blood cell production may also decrease, reducing the amount of oxygen delivered throughout your body. The result can be constant tiredness, weakness, and difficulty staying active. If you've been wondering why simple tasks suddenly feel exhausting, it's worth paying attention. Another hidden warning sign is itchy skin. Dry skin is common as we age, but severe itching without a clear explanation may sometimes be linked to kidney problems. When kidneys struggle to remove waste and maintain proper mineral balance, skin changes can occur. Again, itchy skin alone doesn't mean kidney disease, but when it appears alongside other symptoms, it deserves attention. Let's talk about muscle cramps. Many older adults experience occasional leg cramps at night. Dehydration, medications, or overworked muscles are common causes. However, kidneys also regulate important minerals like potassium, calcium, and phosphorus. When these minerals become unbalanced, painful muscle cramps may occur more frequently. Hydration matters, but balance matters too. Another warning sign is a metallic taste in the mouth or reduced appetite. Waste products that healthy kidneys normally remove can build up when kidney function declines. Some people notice that foods don't taste the same anymore. Others lose interest in eating altogether or develop persistent bad breath. These changes often happen gradually, making them easy to overlook. Here's another symptom that many people never connect to kidney health: difficulty concentrating. If you feel mentally foggy, forgetful, or unable to focus, there can be many explanations, including poor sleep, medications, stress, or vitamin deficiencies. Reduced kidney function can also contribute by affecting oxygen delivery and allowing waste products to accumulate. Your brain depends on a healthy internal environment just as much as every other organ. Shortness of breath is another possible warning sign. Fluid overload or anemia related to declining kidney function may contribute to feeling winded more easily than before. If climbing stairs suddenly feels much harder, or if you become breathless with activities that never used to bother you, it's important to seek medical evaluation rather than assuming it's simply aging. Now let's discuss what increases your risk. Age alone raises the likelihood of kidney disease, but several other factors deserve attention. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Over time, elevated pressure can damage the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. Diabetes is another major risk factor. High blood sugar can gradually injure the kidney's delicate filtering system. Heart disease, obesity, smoking, and a family history of kidney disease also increase risk. Even some medications can affect kidney health when used improperly. Pain relievers like ibuprofen and naproxen can be helpful when taken as directed for short periods, but regular or excessive use may increase the risk of kidney problems in some people, particularly older adults or those with existing kidney disease. Always follow your healthcare provider's guidance and read medication labels carefully. Now here's the encouraging part. There are practical habits that support kidney health throughout life. Start with staying adequately hydrated. Your kidneys need water to help remove waste efficiently. That doesn't mean forcing yourself to drink excessive amounts. Instead, aim for consistent hydration throughout the day, unless your healthcare provider has recommended a fluid restriction for a medical condition such as heart failure or advanced kidney disease. Pay attention to your blood pressure. Even slightly elevated blood pressure over many years can quietly damage the kidneys. Regular monitoring, taking prescribed medications if needed, staying physically active, and limiting excess sodium can all support healthy blood pressure. If you have diabetes, keeping blood sugar within your target range is one of the most powerful ways to protect your kidneys. Small improvements maintained consistently over time often make a meaningful difference. Let's talk about food. Your kidneys appreciate a diet rich in colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, healthy fats, and lean protein. Reducing heavily processed foods often helps lower sodium intake, which benefits both blood pressure and kidney health. Instead of reaching automatically for the salt shaker, experiment with herbs, garlic, lemon juice, black pepper, oregano, rosemary, basil, or paprika to add flavor. Many seniors are surprised by how quickly their taste buds adapt. Physical activity also plays a powerful role. You don't need marathon workouts. Even a brisk walk, gentle cycling, swimming, or chair exercises can improve circulation, support healthy blood pressure, help manage blood sugar, and contribute to overall kidney health. Aim for movement most days of the week in ways that fit your abilities and any medical guidance you've received. Sleep deserves attention too. During sleep, your body performs essential repair and recovery processes. Poor sleep has been linked to higher risks for several chronic conditions, including high blood pressure and diabetes. Establishing a consistent bedtime, limiting caffeine later in the day, and creating a calm nighttime routine can support better rest. One habit that's often overlooked is scheduling regular checkups. Kidney disease frequently has no symptoms in its early stages. Simple blood and urine tests can often detect problems long before you feel sick. If you're over 60, especially if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart disease, ask your healthcare provider whether kidney screening is appropriate for you. Early detection offers the greatest opportunity to slow progression and protect kidney function. Now let's clear up a few common myths. Many people believe that if their kidneys were failing, they would definitely feel pain. In reality, chronic kidney disease often develops without pain. Another myth is that drinking enormous amounts of water will automatically clean your kidneys. Your kidneys are remarkably effective on their own. More water isn't always better, especially for individuals with certain heart or kidney conditions. Balance is the goal. Some people also assume that supplements labeled kidney cleanse are harmless. Be cautious. Many supplements have not been proven to improve kidney health, and some may actually contain ingredients that could be harmful, especially if kidney function is already reduced. Always discuss supplements with your healthcare provider before starting them. Remember, healthy kidneys support nearly every system in your body. They help regulate blood pressure, they balance minerals, they remove waste, they support healthy bones, they contribute to energy levels. Protecting them is one of the smartest investments you can make in healthy aging. Imagine giving yourself the best chance to stay active, travel, enjoy time with grandchildren, garden, walk with friends, or simply maintain your independence for years to come. That's what proactive health is really about. Not chasing perfection, not fearing every symptom, but paying attention to your body and acting early when something changes. If you've noticed persistent swelling, changes in urination, unusual fatigue, ongoing itching, muscle cramps, loss of appetite, or any combination of these symptoms, don't ignore them or assume they're simply part of getting older. Schedule an appointment with your healthcare provider and have an open conversation. Many kidney conditions respond much better when they're identified early. Your future self will thank you for taking those first steps today. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt, heal, and protect itself when it's given the right support. Every healthy meal, every walk around the neighborhood, every glass of water when you're thirsty, every blood pressure check, and every routine medical visit is another investment in your long-term health. You don't have to change everything overnight. Choose one healthy habit today, then build on it tomorrow. Small, consistent actions often create the biggest results over time. Your kidneys have been working for you every hour of every day for decades. They deserve the same care and attention they've quietly given you throughout your life. If you found this information helpful and want more practical, research-informed wellness tips designed specifically for adults over 60, be sure to subscribe and join us for future videos. Together, we can take simple, realistic steps towards staying healthier, stronger, and more independent for years to come.